Hello and welcome. We are live reacting to the awesome indie showcase at Gamescom. Let me put your name on the screen here. So
Yeah.
that is not your name. Let me fix that. I thought I already fixed it.
That's not me. Haha.
I don't know what this is. I think this is hosted by IGN. Also, my stream keeps dropping the live.
Gamescom 2022. It's the biggest video game.
Yeah, this is hosted by IGN because this is. I think this is Max Scoville talking.
You can't save anyone. Gamescom Awesome Indies is the place where we get to showcase
Let's
upcoming
go.
games from independent studios and developers who've traveled from all over the world to be here. We'll be hitting the show floor to get you up close with everything.
Oh, this might be like the Xbox.
No. Well, at least it's indie, so usually it's like rapid fire.
There's
There's always so
maybe.
much indie stuff.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
But
We'll give it an hour.
It sounds like they might do like dev interviews.
Relax and get ready.
But there'd probably be more games that we'd be interested in at least.
Yeah.
There are so many awesome indie games here at Gamescom.
Give me
2022,
Chucklefish.
So we decided to make a show about it. This is Gamescom Awesome Indies. I'm Max Scoville, and for the next hour, I'm going to be showing you a whole bunch of really,
it's an
really
hour long.
cool indie
Okay.
games. Actually, I guess they're awesome. That's the name of the
So
show.
it might be
Awesome Indies.
rapid fire.
Sense,
I
right?
think this is a
Here
pre-recorded
an
video.
awesome
He's just traveling the show for so this isn't live.
Wow. They rerun us.
I remember seeing this game. It's
Follow
weird.
Porcupine. No, indie games are just great.
Yeah. On opening night live, there was another climate change game.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
like PTSD from like Summer Game Fest. I bet this game has a good story. But like a part of me's like, it's all about death and stuff. I see no
Yeah.
future for you here. This one's about the atrocious healthcare system of America.
It could be, yeah.
Look at protesters, paint on face. People running around like crazy in a hospital,
There's a lot
jumping
going
on
on.
leaves. Yeah.
But he's a bird.
It's not a porcupine. What the fuck?
Maybe it's a bird named Porcupine?
Hello,
A free
everybody.
prologue.
Welcome to Awesome
Oh.
Indies 2022. We are here at Gamescom 2022. There are 124 different developers from 32 different countries spread out across 1,500 square meters right here in the Indie Arena booth. If you're here at Gamescom, swing by, check some of these out for yourself. And if you're watching from home, head over to indiearenabooth.de and give some of these games some love. Now, I know that doctors' offices aren't for everybody, but what about outer space? Here's a game in outer space. Let's check it out.
Aw. That looks so cute. No! Not no! No more outer space.
Like how on my head for once, like, like oh no.
Right?
This doesn't seem like space.
My name is Adam Stjernljus, and I'm the creative director at
Last slice of
Vision.
apple and I'm done eating
And
on
today,
stream.
I'm
Sorry.
going to show you a small piece of our game, Planet of Lana.
It's a planet. You're
And
not. It's
here,
not space.
Lana
It's a
Nui
planet.
is in this small cave and has come across this weird stone crab-like creature. And a fun part of our game is
This is just
using
Spirited
these weird
Away.
creatures on this planet and figuring out how they work and how they react to Lana Nui and how you can use them to your
Yeah, they look
advantage.
like little soots.
And here the player realizes that this creature only wants to eat Mui.
Someone's doing the
And
fucking
then the player
lawn
can
mowing
tell Mui to
outside
stop
right
Oh
in
no.
that little safe spot, and Mui then lures this big creature to the right side of this area. And Lana can then go around and use this stone crab as a platform to reach the cliff and then being able to progress.
Okay.
And then the player can tell Mui to follow her,
Cool.
and she then comes to your position. And you can think of Mui kind of like a dog. You can tell her to stop and follow
Looks like
you,
a cat though.
and she's really
Yeah.
a valuable asset on your epic adventure in this game. And you can also point Mui to
She looks like
specific
the cutest little
positions, as
cat.
you can see here. And she can also bite off ropes and cables, and she can also jump higher than you, reach places that you
Wait, you
can't.
can't.
And
You
as
couldn't
in
do
this
that, bro?
example, she can
That's
get
a
into
good
small
point.
places where you can't. And here she activates this tentacle that you can climb up
He's
on.
like, could you just
Thank you so much
bite
for
that for
watching.
me?
This
It's
is
like, bro,
all
you
that
have
I
a
had for you
knife. Just
today.
cut it. And she's
Hope
like,
that
but
you
I
are
want
as
you to bite
excited
it.
as we are about our upcoming game, Planet of Lana.
Only Xbox?
I guess so.
Mr. Sun's hatbox has been stolen. And we're going to get it back.
Whoa. Oh my goodness. We deliver packages. This looks like Enter the Gungeon, but with packages
Yeah,
and delivering
kind of.
people.
What? I don't know if I would play this, to be honest.
No. It
Planet-
looks like interesting. It looks like it'd be fun, but I don't have time.
I feel like Planet of Lana is more interesting.
Right?
There we go. This
Cute but deadly. Are they all girls? Is that what they're trying to promote?
looks like it.
Good.
Just a regular platformer. I'm down.
Yeah.
They're all girls. Did we play that beat 'em up, River City Girls?
No.
I think it's a beat 'em up.
The only beat 'em up game that I played was 1980X. Kind of sad, like how short that game was. The amount that we paid for it was like,
Isn't that a shooter?
no, it's like 1980X it's like an arcade style
Yeah, it's
like type
a...
of games, and you go and it's like a
Oh,
storyteller
it is a
too.
beat 'em up. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so like the first bit was like a beat 'em up, and then you go on to like the different types of old arcade games as
Yeah.
like this kid is like adolescent, like dealing with life and stuff.
I don't really like. I didn't realize I didn't like beat 'em ups until I started trying some out.
Oh, really?
Especially on the retro console. But yeah, I don't think they're my type of game. But I feel like I should play some of them for like the historical importance, I guess, like the TMNT and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Scott Pilgrim.
I mean, I feel like they were arcade games for a reason, because like back then
Mhm.
when they didn't really have a lot, and it was like something really quick, and you'd put in your quarters to like continue and stuff. But nowadays it's like, because I just get bored so quickly, and it's just like, oh, okay. Also, too, Nexamon's physical release just came out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Temtem's coming soon.
Yeah, right.
I gotta finish. I gotta load up the DLC for Pokemon Sword. I want to finish that before the new game comes out.
You haven't finished that?
No,
I think I did.
I think you
I
did.
don't
Yeah.
know. Yeah.
I wanna
That
finish
was
it and
Nobody
complete the
Saves the World,
Pokedex.
Frozen Hearth here on Awesome Indies
Yeah.
Gamescom 2022. Up next, we're checking out a bunch of survival games. Do you think you can survive Lose Lagoon? Probably. It seems kind of chill. Check it out.
Right now, Skyward Sword. Actually, a few Nintendo games are on sale for once, but Skyward Sword is on sale. I'm thinking about.
Yeah, they're
buying
like
that.
$54.99, right?
Yeah, because I'm like, I don't know if they're gonna go any cheaper, so I might as well buy it.
Yeah. They never go cheaper than that.
And I've never played that game, so.
Skyward Sword? Yeah, I played it way back in the day with a friend of mine.
I didn't
And,
have a Wii U,
and-
so. Or
Yeah,
a
I remember
Wii.
she did. And she had the game, but she's not like one to like play games. She was like, I'll tell you what to do, and then we can play it, and then you play it.
Oh.
And every Wednesday I'd go to her place, and I'd spend hours. We'd spend hours just playing this game, and we would order pizza and drink beer, and like it was a good time. And when I bought it, when it finally came out for the Switch, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna play it. And then the minute I started playing, I was like, PTSD. Nope, not playing this. Like, it just like it all came swimming back of like of just the stupid bosses. And I'm like, nope, not playing it. Not putting myself through that again. It's like playing Ephemeral's Fantasia again, and just being like old games, like they were good, but it's like so much can be updated now, or like you're so used to playing a certain way, like it's just like the boss battles are so long, there's so many enemies, and like the dungeons are huge and just empty. Like it's like pointless, but you're just like, okay, like I need to go through here, and you have to play it with a strategy guide, or else it would be you just not be able to figure anything out.
Well, now we got Google and YouTube.
Yeah, exactly, right? Like I've only ever played it with a strategy guide, but I'm like, how the fuck would I figured this out without it? What's this game? This game looks interesting.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh, what was that one where it was like it like escalated quickly?
I know. I knew you were gonna bring that one up. I don't remember it. I don't remember the title
Was
of
that
the
the
game.
Cult of the Lamb?
No, Cult of the Lamb is different. But it was one like this where you're like managing the world and like building it, and then all of a sudden there's like people partying, stuff is burning to the ground.
Yeah. Well, this is morbid.
Yeah.
They're like, oh yeah, and people can die, and they're like, let us just show you us filling this graveyard right now of all the people that are perishing.
Like everybody goes into the church, and then once it's done, they go about their day. That looks.
Yep.
The winter thing looked incredible.
I feel like you need to pause it for like a second so
Yeah,
we can
sure.
be watching this at the same time.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Hopefully, I'm caught up.
Fireworks.
Yep, I saw fireworks.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
You know what? Give me a winter game.
A cozy winter game.
Yeah, give me that. I want to play a game that's like solely set in winter, maybe like a Christmassy type of game. I like to see that.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's Settlers of Catan.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Ew.
Bugs. Seems interesting.
So,
You just roll a ball.
it's a turn-based fighting game?
I guess so.
Or a turn-based RPG.
Oh no, they're not bugs anymore. They're now animals. Humanoids. Kickstarter.
Welcome to the last hero
VR.
of Nostalgia.
I bet.
Okay, start over.
Yes, indeed. It is called Nostalgia, where the...
No story. This is the gameplay trailer. Yes, Nostalgia is the world of video games, and it needs you. Oh, that looks familiar. Terrifying and perilous bosses.
Okay, I don't think it's VR anymore.
No.
No.
Together. And die together.
Let me regale you with a tale of corruption.
Heroes not welcome. Oh.
It's a weird-looking game.
Heroism. Nostalgia's memories had flattened like books without pages.
Enter the hero.
Pixels were the problem.
We can fix this. Customize them. Pick a class.
Nothing changed.
Oh.
They're like skin color. He's like still like.
Level up.
I feel like this game doesn't know what it wants to be.
Oh, you'll need equipment. Others can guide you.
Oh my god, it's like Dark
Side
Souls.
quests. Really
Seems
get
like it.
stuck in with this hero business.
It's like Pixel Dark Souls.
Danger absolutely
What the
everywhere.
fuck?
I am trained.
What the heck?
What is happening in this game? You know how Ivy or you know how Icy Arrow says
All of this
no gameplay, no
much,
hype.
much more is coming
Yeah.
soon.
I feel like
Wishlist, the last hero of Nostalgia
I feel like
and defy
this
all my
gameplay
expectations.
just confused me.
Yeah.
So it's been like
Hero.
gameplay, no hype. Like
Right?
Hate you.
Xbox and Steam.
Most
Just gotta look at last year
Algalia.
of Nostalgia, one
Yeah,
of the many
Most
awesome
Algalia.
indies here on Gamescom.
Most
Awesome
Algalia,
indies.
there it
That
is.
looks like a fun game for anybody who, I don't know, needs
Just
a break
throwing in
from
an
that
L in
retro
there.
pixel art style, or maybe wants to kill it with a sword. Speaking of breaks, we need to take one right now. We'll be right back.
Sponsor time.
Sponsor.
Presented by Samsung.
Samsung. Nice.
I think I got like one or two of them in my PC right now.
Yeah, I think I got two.
Hey,
Got a
you.
500 and like a 1 terabyte or something.
Yes, you. Do
Yeah.
you have fun?
What?
Actually, I think I have a 2 and 1 terabyte.
Relax. Gamescom is everywhere you want.
Isn't it like the last day?
Gamescom's everywhere you want. Yes.
Gamescom now.
I think it's the last day. Like, why are you promoting this on the last day?
Yeah, right. They're just being like, well, you could have been here.
Yeah. There's an IGN store?
What?
Ooh, I want the X-Men t-shirt.
I mean, I can just buy this stuff here. I don't have to go to this store. But maybe if it's exclusive stuff.
I think it's probably US only. So.
Just say Sandman was Marvel?
Sandman
Or
is
was it
DC.
Marvel
Well,
and-
okay, so both of them have a Sandman character.
Yeah.
I'd say the bigger known one that the show is based off of is DC.
Yeah.
But there's a Spider-Man villain called Sandman as well.
Yeah.
Tune into IGN1 for the latest news on your favorite releases, gameplay exclusives, and all the entertainment you can handle. And maybe even some you can't.
Cinefix on IGN1, your friendly Friday night home for film fanaticism.
You're watching the
I think
Weekly Fix, ready to fill you in on anything you may have missed in the world
the
of gaming
Cinefix
and
guy,
everything to
I think it was its own channel at one point, and I think maybe like IGN acquired
Find it all in one
him or
place
something.
on IGN1.
'Cause I remember it used
Yeah.
to be separate from IGN.
Remember the gadget dude that was always
Welcome back to Gamescom.
doing the
Awesome
commercials
Indies coming
at
to you from
Cineplex
Gamescom
before the
2022.
movie
We're at
started.
the Indie Arena booth. It's a big booth.
No.
It is also an arena.
Remember him? And
It's
he would
full of
always
indie
like talk
games.
about
You
like the
probably
coolest
could've
like
guessed that.
Oh yeah,
useless
yeah,
small
yeah, yeah, yeah.
gadgets.
That guy's
Check
from.
out these games. They're very cool.
I
If
think
you're
I
watching from
think
home,
his
head over
last
to
name started with an S or something.
indiearenabooth.de and check
He
out
was
the games
on.
for yourself,
He
throw
was
some
either
your
on
wish
like
list. You can play the
G4
game in this indie browser.
or
It's very cool. We're having a good time here.
or CNET or something like that.
Not yet, we're not.
Yeah.
We're about to.
Yeah,
Here's
but they would
the-
have them in the like separate from those organizations. They would have them talk about tech before the movies. This is very local, because I don't think and it's specifically for it's probably just for Cineplex theaters in Canada.
Yeah.
But
it's
so
not
like
everywhere.
not a lot of people are gonna know what we're talking about.
Yeah. For all the fellow Canadians out there, do you guys remember?
It might have been Mark.
Or remember like the trivia?
Yeah. Yeah, Mark Saltzman.
Mark Saltzman.
Yeah.
Find him on Twitter.
Yeah, he's at Mark_Saltzman. Look up a wiki.
Mark with a C or K?
With a C.
What is this game? It's too
There's
quiet.
there's no wiki page. Yeah, I know. There's no wiki page for him. He does have a website though. I want to know who he worked for, because I don't know. He's probably like, I guess, a self-described technology evangelist. Imagine imagining labeling yourself as that.
Nice. Man, what is this?
Let's look at. I'm gonna look at his LinkedIn since there's no Wikipedia. Oh, I can't unless I log in.
Oh.
LinkedIn.
Until next time. Why does everyone keep saying Silk Song, Silk Song?
It's
that
it's a meme now because for the longest time there's no update on Silksong. So people kept expecting it at every Nintendo event. So even when Nintendo's like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna have a first party Nintendo Direct. It's all about our games," people are like, "Oh, Silksong," and it's like, no, well, no. And the last update we got was at Xbox at
Hollow Knight. That's why.
Summer Game Fest. We got an update. But... Did he work? I just want to know if he worked for G4 at some point or CNET, because I know he worked for one of those big guys. Global News. It might have been Global News.
Gord.
That was Gord right here on Gamescom. Awesome Indies at Gamescom 2022. We are at the Indie Arena booth, hanging out, having a good time, checking out all sorts of games. But now things are going to get a little bit spooky. Behold, the fabulous Fear Machine.
Like the edit for that one.
Greetings, traveler. We've been waiting a long time for you. The ancient, fabulous
Don't feed the monkeys.
calls you. Use it, and everything you've ever dreamt of will be within your reach. What are your
Everything will be in your reach.
deepest desires? Power,
Sinister music.
Yeah.
wealth, glory.
This is an interesting comic book type game. Thank you, mistress.
The machine and its agents will aid you. In return, we ask for the merest token. Your story will become a part of the machine forever.
He was host of Gear Guide. That was the Cineplex intro.
Are you
That's
willing
what it
to pay
was.
this price? Then insert your coin.
Interesting. Do you just instill fear?
Ooh, that's a cool mechanic.
This looks too scary.
Does look scary. I started thinking about the games I want to play for Halloween.
Dredge. Did I say that right?
Dredge, yeah.
Dredge. Silk Song? I want to see games more like Eastward.
Yeah. I like the art style of this game.
Yeah.
Hey. Hello, statue.
Dummies.
No! Battle dangerous foes. Ugh. Looks like a Metroid. Just pew 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 pew. Oh my goodness. It's like a morbid version of Metroid.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm assuming you find your brethren to put the story together.
Maybe.
Terrifying.
Ghost song.
Lol. Got him.
Ooh, that's my version of a ghost song. You just gotta look at Ghost Song here on Awesome Indies at Gamescom 2022. Now, hear me out. Taking a casino and filling it with wild animals is probably not a great idea. It's unsanitary, it's dangerous, probably pretty expensive, and all in all, pretty weird. But that makes a great concept for a video game. Here is Blooming Business Casino.
Welcome back, boss. The green is coming in fast today. We've got a lot of different clients in here. The gold diggers. Slot machines are their thing. They think it's an easy win. Ha! For us. Uh-oh. Maybe we push
I like
them a
how
little
nowadays
too
it's
far.
like, why make
Oh,
regular
the
people when you can make
tourists.
cute animal
Yeah.
people?
Love what
It's
you've
like
done with the
Animal
place.
Royale.
As long as they spend some cash in between all that
These cute little
sightseeing,
animals and they just
they're
murder and
fine
shoot
by
one
us.
another.
Next up, the baseball fans. That new arcade area has really got them hooked. The money they bring in is nice, but the trash, not so much. The staff are doing a great
Oh,
job.
no.
Though. The place is spotless.
I haven't been to an
oh,
arcade
look,
in forever.
Tony's here. Only the
Or a
best
casino,
are
I guess.
VIPs. We've
Yeah, I
switched
wasn't
the
ever really
deals
big
so
for
they
like
know
a
what to do,
casino.
right?
I think I only went like a
Happened last
few
time.
times, but it was never something that I was like, I
There's
needed to
just
go
so
and
much
oh, I gotta go to the
drama.
casino and
They're a
like
fickle
I
bunch.
feel like
Waste my
half
money.
of our I feel like
Up
half
in
of our
that
business
thermal.
and
You gotta
tourism
love this
in
place.
Windsor is
The
at the
glitz,
casino.
the glam.
Yeah.
So like it's like the only thing to do
So,
here is go to the
what's your next
casino.
move,
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been there a couple times, but yeah, it's not my thing.
Yeah, I was like talking to my mom and I was talking about the mall and I was like, do people still go there? She's like, it's dead. And I'm like, how does like a mall that's like the only one
I've
in
been
that
there.
city?
I've been there somewhat recently, and
it's okay.
It was there's people there.
Yeah, because they got some decent stores, but it's like I'm just like surprised it's not busier. But then
beautiful feeling.
I also don't like the mall.
Yeah.
So
they say you can't rush out.
But oh my God, you're a beer maker? No way.
You can do anything. You're about to take your first steps into the world of
beer simulator.
A world packed with creativity.
What are you gonna name your beer?
Discovery. And if you're talented enough, opportunity.
Yeasty.
So, experiment. Have fun. Brewing is about the craft and the journey. But most of all, express yourself. You are the brewmaster.
Oh, I'm so yawny. Brewmaster Brewing Simulator out the 29th of September. No way.
Nice. Is that the top game so far?
Yeah. Most excited for.
Yeah.
Promote alcoholism.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm a seaman. This is how sperm gets to the egg. It goes on this grand adventure.
See, I would make fun of that, but I had the exact same thought.
Yeah. And they fight various spermicides. Oh, that's cool. Worldless.
Xbox and Steam.
Nice.
See, PlayStation's increasing the price of the PS5.
Which is crazy.
Yeah. Right before the holidays too, I think, right?
Right.
Unless they're doing
like,
the
why?
price hike
They're
afterwards.
just like.
Well, they're the ones that have the holiday games because they got the biggest games coming out. They're saying it's due to inflation, which I don't know if that's accurate.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're the console with the biggest games. It's the console everybody wants right now. It's right before the holidays, so I guess they can get away with increasing the price. But I feel like that might backfire. More people might buy Xbox Series S's.
Yeah, right?
Because they'll be like, well, it's cheaper. There's still a bunch of other games. I got the Game Pass.
Yeah.
PlayStation Plus is I think it's a good value right now too. Ew.
Murder Fairy, what the fuck?
What was that game?
I don't know. Cats? Oh my god, it's like Spirited Away.
Like I gasp at the most like mundane things.
What do you mean?
The book, it's a house.
It's a cat.
Why were there like Secret Service agents sleeping in the graveyard?
This is totally Spirited Away, just a different take on it with cats.
You just got to look at Minako's Night Market on Gamescom Awesome Indies. It's Gamescom 2022. We're having a blast here. There's so much cool stuff going on at the Indie Arena booth. We need to take a quick break, but while we're doing that, why not head over to indiearenabooth.de.
Another quick break. I want to figure out this murder
Gamescom
that
Awesome
happened.
Indies. We'll be right back.
Gamescom 2022 is presented by Saints Row.
I heard that game
Saints
was rough.
Row.
And take control of
Yeah,
Saints Row
me
Electric.
too. I mean, like, a part of me, it was funny because like I heard the same thing. They're like, "Oh yeah, I heard this game's bad." I'm
The
like,
only
"It's
thing better
Saints
than
Row.
listening to
It's not going to
IGN
be a
podcasts
masterpiece."
is watching them. Luckily, all your favorite weekly shows are
heard it's
here
really bad,
on
though.
IGN 1.
Yeah.
Whether you're chasing the latest Xbox releases with Unlocked, looking for your PlayStation fix with
But
Beyond,
maybe they just like
tracking
focus
everything coming to Switch
so
with
much more
Nintendo
on
voice chat,
being able
or
to
catching up on
become
this week's
anyone
gaming news
versus
with GameScoop,
adding
we've
in
got you covered.
context.
Check it out.
and
Tune in every
stuff into
weekday
the
at
game
5
itself.
p.m. for the best gaming coverage right here on IGN 1.
Murder.
If you're not following IGN on social media, what are you waiting for? We're constantly updating our feeds to bring you the latest news, gameplay, custom original content, memes, the best user-generated videos and art, and a whole lot more. Be part of the conversation throughout the year. Follow IGN on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, and Snapchat.
Everybody loves watching a speedrun of their favorite game, but what if you got a chance to peek into the mind of the developers behind those games as they watch their hard work get completely destroyed right in front of them?
What is happening right now?
We're just
Exactly
reacting
what
to
happens on every
IGN
episode of
advertisements
Games React
now.
to Speedruns. We invite you to
Great.
ride along with the developers as they watch, react, and enjoy some of the craziest gameplay
I like
by the most
I like
skilled
this though when
speedrunners on the
developers
planet.
watch
Tune in every Saturday
speedrunners.
for a brand new episode.
I remember watching the one. It was like that Ape Out. I think it's like the Ape
Oh,
or whatever.
Ape
and
Out's
yeah,
great.
yeah. And I remember watching the devs react to a dude speedrunning it, and they were like, "Oh, he's just doing," and they were like, "Minds blown."
How quick did they beat it?
I don't remember, but I
It's-
just know like the devs were just like, "Oh, he's just doing that to like cut down on this." Oh my god, like.
Yeah. Well, I remember that game got really, it got pretty difficult at moments. Like, it's a very hectic game.
In Edge of Sanity, you'll explore the mysterious side of Alaska, full of monsters inspired by H.P. Lovecraft, set against the backdrop of the Cold War. Let's check out the brand new
way.
trailer.
What?
HP Lovecraft. I feel like everyone always like, yeah, it's like based off of like HP.
Oh yeah,
Lovecraft.
yeah. This was shown at, I think opening night live maybe.
How did Life of P or Lies of P look?
It looked great actually. It looked like a Dark Souls game, but
Yeah.
based off of Pinocchio somehow.
Yeah. Did you ever play a Dark Souls?
No. Honestly, those games don't look like my type of thing.
Same. I prefer not to do that to myself. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's I don't enjoy playing games that are purposefully trying to frustrate me. Like, I
Yeah,
don't see the
same. It
fun in
will.
that.
Yeah, well, that was like Metroid Dread. Like, I appreciated, you know, the game, but it was just like I had to fight a monster so many times, and it's just boring.
Mhm.
That you have to do. Oh my god! Wow, that's just
Yeah.
got real fucked up.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
Wow. I'd be like, it's a monster. I'm like, oh my god, it's my wife. You know, same thing.
Welcome back to Gamescom Awesome Indies from Gamescom 2022. I'm Max, and this is the Indie Arena booth. It's great. It's full of indie games, and we are checking out a whole bunch of them. Here's a really cool indie game. It's called Solstice. Let's take a look.
Face. But yeah, I like the rapid fire. Like this is what
Yeah.
it should be when they present games. Just quick.
Yeah.
Oh my.
This is an indie
Hello
game.
there. this is just cinematics. This is real gameplay. I bet it's turn-based. Whenever games look really good like this, but they're like an indie game, I'm like, oh, it's probably turn-based.
Could be, yeah. This person has purple cat eyes. Oh, their head's gonna split in half, isn't it?
Oh no!
Oh my god.
And it's another monster.
The monster inside of the head of. Oh my god, what is happening? What the hell is this? Oh my god, this monster used the face that it bursted out of as a weapon.
What the fuck? It's not turn-based?
Nope.
Wow.
It's like an action game.
Yeah.
There's some quick action things that came up though.
Oh my god, it's obvious. I'm like yawning. I'm like,
yeah.
oh.
Yeah, I took after the Xbox thing. I took a nap. I never take naps, but I'm like, my plan was like, okay, after the Xbox, I'm gonna upload the showcases that we recorded to YouTube. We gotta work on this and that, whatever. And I'm like, nope, gonna lay on the couch and fall asleep.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I didn't get a lot of sleep, and it was way too early for that shit. So.
Yeah, I literally just like went in and just was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go to bed. And then I woke up at like I think 10.
I have a week off that ends in our D23 and Ubisoft coverage.
Nice.
But I'm hoping to get so much sleep. I just want to catch up on sleep.
Ooh. Like a monster mode.
Hell yeah. I'd say of all the games that we've seen so far today, this would probably be the one that more represents what I play and what I'd be interested in playing.
Yeah.
I gotta show this to my cousin though, because I think this would probably be right up his alley.
Imagine doing like gameplay footage, like trying to like record it and stuff like that, and just being like you're like, don't make a mistake, don't make a mistake, don't make a mistake.
Yeah. No, I mean, I feel that way a lot of times when I stream. Because I'm like, wow, I'm well, like half the new people that show up to a stream are like, wow, you suck. Because it's like, they're expecting like a speedrunner or a pro gamer or whatever. I'm like,
yeah, you're like, I just played this for fun.
Like, I just wanted to check this game out. Like, you can leave. You don't have to post a comment.
Right? I just always will remember like the trailer for Trials of Mana or like Collections of Mana, and it's like I remember watching it and they're like, yeah, and play these like blah blah blah, and like the party just wipes. And I was like, why would they show that? They're like, even the game devs are like, it's too hard.
This is the most insane boss fight I've ever seen.
Yeah, they're really. Oh, I was gonna be like, how much more of this are we gonna watch?
PC demo available now. Yeah.
Oh.
Next gen only. This might be the last year we see
like
games.
Stuff
games on past gen.
We're about to check out a very cool little mining game, which I think could be a real gem, assuming it doesn't stay underground or get buried. Anyway, we really dig it. It's a game about mining.
Wow.
Let's take a look.
Like you could not make jokes. Oh, your feet are drills. Interesting. Oh, cool.
You ever play man, I forget what the name of it is.
Oh wow. Oh no.
SteamWorld Dig. You ever played SteamWorld Dig?
No.
Look a similar kind of vibe. Not with these like giant monsters and stuff, but like you're going underground mining, getting resources, going back above ground for the town to like upgrade it.
Cool. I like how there's the aspect of like your dumb getting attacked and stuff.
Yeah.
So you have to like manage. It's like playing the forest and like when you go into the caves and you come back and then you got company and they like start destroying your fortress. You're like, stop! Not my hard work. The animation.
Oh yeah. Looks dope.
Interesting. Now you take on that form. Interesting.
What game do I put on the thumbnail? The beer game?
Maybe the beer game, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Give us something good. What is this? It's supposed to rain today. I don't fucking see rain.
Sailor Moon.
Oh my god, it is. It so is.
This is 100%
like,
Sailor Moon.
100%. Sailor Moon Warrior. Said Luna she gets a teddy bear.
Yeah. Yeah, someone on the dev team was a big Sailor Moon fan.
Yeah, where they're like,
yeah.
What? Like the hands. Oh my god, it's dolphin. Or do you cover my mouth when I yawn? I just go.
Horned god. Yeah, this game looks cool. And the music is good too. Nine Years of Shadows, also a cool title. Only Steam?
Only.
Oh, the platforms
Sailor
also.
Moon Warrior.
Oof.
Oh,
Deck
cards.
building. Yeah.
Deck building.
Gotta have cards in every game now.
Yep. This looks too complicated.
It does look complicated.
I hate when games when they have like shooting and then you have to like move around it, because I always like trip out. I'm like, ah, and I like walk into like a bomb. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
They're like, you literally walked into that. I'm like, I know. I couldn't stop.
I think we got about 10 minutes left.
Excellent. Summer of Freak. This is interesting. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh. This is the king. He's like, I'm a kid on a
hoodie.
bike.
Yeah. I'll be honest. This game looks bad.
Yeah. I mean,
I like the reflections and everything, but
yeah, I think
this
it's
doesn't
nice,
look-
but it kind of looks weird. I feel like this would be a good mobile game.
that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm like, this looks like not even like a good mobile game.
I lost my trophy. Hold on, son. Let me just get some water. Do you like Gatorade? So interesting. Oh no. The heck?
Giant slug. This is kind of tower defense.
Come on, little minions, kill him! Kill him! Apparently you can't take damage.
That looks so bad.
Just your minions.
Yeah. We've seen this game before.
Mm.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm
Farming on
Sebastian,
a planet.
and I'm the community manager for Lightyear Frontier. We're excited to give you a tour of our game's features.
Put all his organization, please. And then there's
In
me.
Lightyear Frontier, your mech is your best friend.
Wake up, Bijou! Wake up! Your mech is
Upgrade
your
and swap
best
mech
friend.
modules and customize your mech's look.
There's a
and
game
preference.
that was revealed that is being worked on from the guy from the movie District 9. And
Some buildings
it
turn
just
raw
made me want.
resources
I'm like,
into refined
why
materials
don't
for
we
your
have a
modules
District
and
9
advanced
game?
buildings.
This
Yeah.
is a cool world.
Sell your crops and collect
You get
materials
aliens
from the
that
merchant to buy other
are
goods
on
and
Earth, and they're like they're treated as the minority, and
Yeah. As they should. No, I'm just kidding.
Use mobility modules like treads and boosters to navigate the world.
I feel like they're gonna have one last game, and it's gonna be Silk Song.
Travel deeper into the wilds to collect hard-to-find resources.
they might have one last
including
game.
plants with paint pigments.
I'll be honest, not a lot of games here I want to wish list.
Yeah.
Not a lot of great stuff showcased.
As you expand your homestead, you'll want to diversify your crops as well as search for rare materials.
Ravage?
Huh?
That's what it's called. It's called Ravage.
Oh, to
Is it-
farm stuff?
Because it's like a red cabbage.
Rainstorms can help keep your crops
Oh.
watered, but harsher weather can cause trouble.
The blue color flower.
Along the way, take time and enjoy the beauty of your new home in all its vivid and mysterious splendor. Lightyear Frontier releases in spring 2023. We're excited to share more. Find us on our website and social media to follow the game as it's developed.
Well, that was Gamescom Awesome Indies. I'm Max Scoville, and thank you so much for joining me and checking out these cool games.
Oh, that's it?
Also, huge thanks to the devs for
I guess so.
making the cool
Might have
games.
like a
It's
one more
really
thing.
so awesome to see all
Yeah,
these
surprise
different
silk
types of games
song.
together. If you want to get a closer look for yourself, head to Indie Arena Booth.
Like how Moonlighters like
I don't know,
keeps
go show those
getting
devs some
promoted
love.
as like
I'm gonna go
this
check out more Gamescom,
big,
but
huge
thank you for
game that
joining me.
everybody's looking
I will
forward
see you
to.
around.
I have no
Yeah.
interest in it. I'm like, why is this game so hype? It's just a chill farming game in space.
Right. Like, I guess that's it.
Guess that's
Gamescom
it.
2022 is presented by
There's a couple cool looking games in there, but I think overall, not. Oh,
I'm Akeem
Oh, happy
Lawanson,
new
and
webcam.
this is What to Watch on IGN1.
but yeah, okay. So that's the end of our Gamescom coverage, and we will be. Let me go back here. Let's do this. We will be back for I guess during D23 would be the next thing. So on September, unless there's like a last minute Nintendo Direct or PlayStation State of Play, but on September 9th, we'll be back here for the for D23. There's going to be a Marvel and Disney games showcase. So we're going to be reacting to that. And then on Saturday, so the next day, on the 10th, there's going to be two things that we're doing. There's the Ubisoft Forward, which is later on in the day. And then early on in the day, there's Marvel at D23. And fortunately, I'm finding out that's not going to be live streamed. So the plan is to react to the news live as it breaks on the internet, on news sites and social media, and treat it as a regular Marvel podcast day, where we'll talk about She-Hulk and
not me.
Not you. Court's not going to be there for. Are you going to be there for the Ubisoft one?
What day is the Ubisoft one again?
It's on the 10th.
On the 10th? No, probably not, because I
Okay.
work.
So Court's not going to join us for any of that, but we will have people here to join and talk about it. But yeah, so it's basically gonna be a live stream Marvel podcast on Saturday. In between the news, we'll just talk about what's happening in the news lately, what's been going on in She-Hulk and all that stuff. There's gonna be some new faces because I don't think Jordan's gonna be there. Matt should reappear.
Yeah,
I think he's gonna
one
be there
day.
for the game showcase. So that'll be fun. Have him back on. So look forward to that. We will be talking about it on Twitter and all that stuff. We do have a new Discord, by the way. I'm pretty sure it's linked in the Linktree link in the bottom left corner. If you want to join, we'll try to be more active there as well. And yeah, so and make sure follow on Twitch, turn on notifications so you know when we do these live streams, especially when there's last minute stuff like Nintendo Directs and stuff like that, because sometimes we don't know and we can't plan ahead of time. But
yeah.
Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.